Many children growing up in Southeast Austin need a safe place from drugs, gang activity, and violence. Thankfully, the River City Youth Foundation is just that. Before I begin the presentation, I would like to ask you to please hold all questions and comments until the end. Okay, good afternoon, St. Edward students. My name is Guadalupe, and I volunteered for the River City Youth Foundation. Now, I would also like to encourage you to volunteer and ultimately become a mentor for the kids who really need one. Now, today I will be talking about the organization and explain their vision and their goals for the future, my experience as a volunteer, and the benefits of volunteering for the River City Youth Foundation or the Austin Children's Shelter. Now, a little bit about us, the River City Youth Foundation. Well, what it is, it was founded in 1991, and it is a center that's a 2-acre plot of land that was donated back in 1998. Now, if you go to the About Us section under the handout, it says how River City Youth Foundation is a safe place where children that are called at promise, not at risk, are able to work on homework after school. They get to play with others their own age or neighborhood kids that also go there, eat a cooked meal that the volunteers make, and then also grow a vegetable garden to eat healthier because the obesity levels in that part of Austin are pretty high. Now, it is located in Dove Springs, Austin, and it is open year-long. It also hosts community building events to encourage families to stay active in their children's lives. Now, the vision, based on the River City Youth Foundation website, is to become the model of comprehensive neighborhood-based youth services that maximizes every child's potential and improves communities. And the goal is for children to be successful and attend college. Now, the United Way for Greater Austin website says that Dove Springs has a 37% population that did not graduate high school, and therefore they don't have their diploma, and this needs to change. Now, my volunteering experience. Well, I went with a group of college students, and when we were there, we built scarecrows in order to put in the vegetable garden to scare away the birds. We surrounded a tree with mulch for the cold weather, which is yet to come. And we also pulled the weeds out of the gardens. Now, trust me, this is so much better than staying at home in bed all day and watching a show on Netflix. The feeling at the end of the day that you get once you help a child out and beautify their landscape is so much better and it's heart-touching. Now, the volunteers are in high demand. They do not have enough people to cook the meals, to have a mentor for the child, and they also can get benefit from donations. Now, why should you volunteer at the River City Youth Foundation over the Austin Children's Shelter? Well, the River City Youth Foundation has 7 different programs. These are the mentoring program, which is where a college student just like us are able to go and help a student with the homework, talk about maybe their day, any problems they're having, maybe talk about a crush they have at school, just earn their trust and see if they have maybe any problems at home, because they're not always able to call home a safe place, and that's why the River City Youth Foundation is there. Now, the foundation is also local in Dove Springs, therefore it's less known. And the Austin Children's Shelter, based on their website, they have scheduled shifts, meaning that they're more well-known and they have more volunteers. And also, they have a mandatory orientation you must attend and an information session. So, the other programs that the River City Foundation also has is the counseling and case management, the substance abuse prevention, technology, health and wellness, college and career, and community development. In all of these programs, they also help the families instead of just the students and the kids that go there, because they believe that to build a community, they also have to target the parents and not just the kids. So the River City Youth Foundation, when I went, it was just, I didn't really get to be with the kids because they were maybe somewhere else. I went on a Saturday, but just knowing that you just help somebody out and you helped the landscape, maybe be able to grow healthier food that they don't always get to eat, it's just an amazing feeling. So in conclusion, I talked about the organization and the vision, how they serve as a model for the community, the benefits of volunteering at the River City Youth Foundation over the Austin Children's Shelter, and how the different programs target the problems directly, and they also serve as a safe place for the students. And I strongly encourage you to volunteer. The contact information and the link to the website is at the bottom of the page, and all you have to do is submit a form once you're there and get a background check in order to be able to help. And they're also more flexible than the Austin Children's Shelter. Therefore, it can fit to your schedule and the organization's schedule. Now, my vision for the future is for every child to have a mentor that they can trust and ultimately be successful in school and in life. Thank you, and are there any questions?